Hey friends, so the most important relationship you ever have is the one you have with yourself, period. Full stop, or whatever the kids say these days. And if you aren't treating yourself right or being honest with yourself, then how are you supposed to do those things with someone else? Our relationships with ourselves are blueprints for how we treat other people. That includes how we talk to ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, how we judge ourselves, how we push ourselves too much or not enough, what our level of self-awareness is, and so on. We are all a work in progress, and some of us need to put in a little more work in some areas. Some of us need to feel more worthy. Some of us need more humility. Some of us need to stand up for ourselves more. Some of us need a reality check in how we treat others. Some of us need to reprioritize. Some of us need to carry less things that don't belong to us anyway. Some of us need to learn that compromise is perfectly okay, but not when it requires us to sacrifice our well-being. Regardless of the situation, it all comes back to you and how you treat yourself. If you let unacceptable things slide with yourself, you're more likely to let it slide with someone else. If you aren't a good friend to yourself, it's going to be a lot harder to be a good friend to someone else. If you don't think that you're worthy of love, you'll continue to invite people into your life who don't think you're worthy either. When you stand firm in who you are and what you want, you don't accept anything less, period. You stop entertaining and investing in shallow, meaningless connections with others for the sake of keeping them around. You don't care who leaves your life because you finally understand that if they were really your people in the first place, they wouldn't be going anywhere. You learn to say no a lot better. You learn that you don't have to accept things that you are not okay with. You make choices that serve you too, instead of only serving others. You become a hell of a lot better in recognizing who feels good to your soul to be around and who does not. You get the strength to walk away from situations and people who do not appreciate what you bring to the table. You stop crying at a closed door that had nothing behind it anyway. It is critically important, and I cannot say this enough, to live your life authentically. Be unapologetically you, friends, both out loud and on the inside. When you take this statement seriously, when you prioritize your relationship with yourself, you take care of you so much better. You begin to heal. Your relationships with others start to get better. You no longer seek validation from anything or anyone because you finally figure out that the only real opinion of you that actually matters is your own. When you see the places where you are getting in your own way, you can make some powerful choices. You can sidestep things that don't work for you. You can focus on the ones that do. And you can make real, lasting, powerful changes to how you perceive yourself. I promise you that doing this is one of the best gifts you can ever give, not just to the people you have relationships with, but to yourself. Right, Bones? High five? Okay. Anyway, that's all I've got for you this week. I'll be back next week with another priority message. Until then, take good care of yourselves. Bye.